The 30-year letter carrier veteran went over to her customer, who said he'd fallen after having slipped on the ice. Denice called 911, took off her jacket and other extra clothing to keep him warm, and safe until medical personnel arrived to take him to the hospital. So Denice, congratulations on getting the 2015 Special Carrier Alert Award. We have to take a picture. Oh, you sure do. First, we got to take the picture. Is that good, Mike? You kept saying move over that way, away from the podium. Okay, and here is your.
And as I was en route doing my route, I noticed that there was a car, one of my customers' cars, was sitting like slanted on the hill. So I was like, it's so cold, it's so icy, why would anybody, leave their car slanted on a hill unattended? But he slipped and he fell. So he was face down. I wanted to make sure he didn't hit his head. That was my main concern, his head, And then he couldn't move, so I was like, did he damage his hip or something like that? So I couldn't lift him up because he's like 6 foot tall and I'm only like 5'2". I couldn't leave him out there all cold, so I took off my sweater and I rolled it up and I put it under his head. I took my coat off and I wrapped it around his body. I took my vest off and because his legs were exposed, I wrapped it around his legs. I was about to rub his feet. I didn't want to get frostbite or anything like that. And when, everybody came and stuff, we got him up and everything. And he had to be hospitalized, but he's doing better now. So I just keep in touch with them. But I'm like that with all my customers, It's just like you see them every single day, and they're like an extension of your own family, So it's like, it's like you go home from home into your other home. So all these customers I don't even consider them customers, they're more like friends, To me, to be a postal carrier, you have to like people, because otherwise, that's what makes your job, that's what makes the day. We're the ones who care because we're out there with the community, and they look at us as the Postal Service. They don't see the behind-the-scene person. They just know, here comes my mail carrier. This is a person that comes up on my property that I trust, that looks out for me, and I look out for them. I feel more like a caretaker because I'm going to take care of all my customers. And it's like I said, it's like your family. So hero is a nice term for it. And I love the term. It makes you feel really good and proud. But I think everybody has a hero inside of them somewhere.